Sometimes I wonder why everything is such a struggle. I'm trying to keep my head up, but as I am lost in my thoughts every other second, it's hard not to stare at the wall instead. Sometimes I get the feeling that everything's gonna be alright and everything has its own course. But what if in 5 years from now I'm still here in this hellhole spot, just like I was 5 years ago? Sometimes I just lose hope and start drifting away in this nothingness of life. What am I doing? Who am I living for? Well, isn't that obvious? It's all for you, this struggle of mine. I would never put on a fight this hard for myself. Sometimes people forget that I'm not like them. They ask me why I'm still in this hellhole spot and why I don't fight for my rights. But how can they understand something so absurd? I don't blame them. I don't blame them for not understanding the concept of being so psychologically damaged that it can take you hours just to get out of bed in the morning. Not because you're tired, but only because you can't understand why you should. Constantly on the run from my self-hatred mind, always telling me I'm an ugly mess up for a human being. Trying to run myself out of this babbling mind of mine in which I follow friends until they stop answering my calls. I don't blame them for getting tired, because this babbling mind of mine has a way to get under your skin and become such a tiredness of yours that your head just starts to spin out in madness. So when you have felt so much in such a short time that you can't even grip what you're feeling right now, that's when you fall. Fall into nothingness, fall into apathy. Well, I fell in apathy.